Hello everybody, how's it going? It's been a few days now, but I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter weekend. I hope you were able to get some time off and relax and spend some time with family and friends. I know that's what I did. We went and visited some family over the weekend, and my wife was gracious enough to let me go do some record shopping during the weekend there. So I just wanted to share a few of the things that I picked up, and let's get started with this first one here. This one I didn't have before. It is John Lennon and Yoko Ono's Milk and Honey. This was released in 1984 after John Lennon's death. There's kind of some tracks on here that he was working on during the Double Fantasy sessions, and after that never made it to an album until this release. And the inner sleeve here has got the lyrics. And while Double Fantasy was released on the Geffen label, this is actually released on the Polydor label. So I have the John Lennon vinyl album box set, but this one was not included in there, so it's nice to get this on vinyl as well. There's pretty much all of John's songs on this album I really enjoy, so it was nice to get that. And also another album I didn't have in my collection is Ringo Starr's Stop and Smell the Roses. I believe this was 1981 this was released. And I didn't realize it till I got home, but the record store had their price sticker covering up this nice little flaw in the cover there, but that's okay. And here's the back cover. And we have the original pink inner sleeve with the lyrics. And wasn't this originally supposed to smell like roses? And definitely doesn't smell like roses. And this is on the Boardwalk, I think is a subsidiary of RCA Records. And after not doing very well in the charts, RCA dropped Ringo after this, and after that he was pretty much without a record label for a time there, which is really unfortunate. There's several songs on this album. This album didn't do very well, but there's several songs on here I like. The George Harrison written song Rack My Brain, I think the first single off of that's probably one of my favorite songs on there. And then I was going through some of the leftover record store day releases in the couple of record stores I went to, and the only thing I did end up picking up was the Woodstock album. I didn't get this the first go around on the actual record store day, but I decided to pick it up here. It was cheaper at this store than at my usual store, so I decided to get it. This is a reissue of the original, only this is a mono copy. It's taken directly from the soundboard. And if I'm not mistaken, it's got the full-length versions of all the songs on here, where on the original release, some of them were cut a little bit short. I never owned the original album at all, so I'm not sure. We'll open this up and take a look inside, because this is a 3-record set. So we open the first side here. And just look at all those people. Could you imagine being there and seeing that? That would have been amazing. Okay, they got some white polyline sleeves here. This is on the Cotillion label. And all 3 of the records are the same, so I don't think I need to show you all 3 of them, but we'll just do it that way. And there's the third. And it also came with this kind of a golden ticket type thing. It's got a code on the other side, and it says here you can enter the code for a chance to win $413.19. It's kind of a random amount of money. Or lots of other things here, headphones and speakers, different vinyl. So I'll have to be sure and enter that code and see if I won. But the way my luck usually is, I will not win anything. So it'll be worth a shot anyway. And another thing I was looking for, and the record store actually had it. This is the Professor Longhair, the King of New Orleans R&B. This is the live on the Queen Mary. This was a live recording of Professor Longhair. This is the deluxe edition, as you can see there. Hopefully that's focusing. Yeah, this was put out by Paul and Linda McCartney. It was a live concert that he did at the release party for the Venus and Mars album, and I believe this originally came out in 1978. So yeah, like I said, this is the deluxe edition. So I open the top, and the contents slip out the top here. We'll see what's all included. Okay. And the back, did I show the back? The back is just plain white. I believe this is kind of like a portfolio. If you take all the shrink off, it kind of folds open. But included, there's a 7-inch copy of his song Mess Around, and one of his most popular songs, Tipitina. And this is on the Harvest label. And there you can see it's made in Germany. And here's a letter, kind of a facsimile from Paul and Linda and Denny. It's got the MPL label there. And you can pause that and read it there. Okay. We got kind of a booklet. It's just stapled in the one corner here. It's got different articles, it looks like. Looks to be a long interview with Professor Longhair. So yeah, be interesting to read. There's that. And what else we got? A couple of glossy pictures here. And then the album itself. There's the track listing there. I actually listened to this album on Amazon. Just kind of streamed it once to see what it was, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. It's got that New Orleans piano, kind of a bluesy feel to it. Here's the album here, again on the Harvest label. So after listening to the album, I'm thinking I definitely want to check out some of his other material too. I really enjoyed it. So this, yeah, like I said, this is the deluxe edition with all the extra swag that you get in there. There is just the single vinyl version you can get like this, which is a lot cheaper, and you can also get it on CD as well. So like everything else, there's definitely lots of different editions out there to get, so you pick whatever fits in your price range at the time. And the last thing that I picked up, it's something, when I first saw it was released, I was like, do I really need another one of those? But then I saw Target had a special exclusive copy, which looked kind of cool, so I decided, what the heck, I'll go ahead and get it. And that is the Rolling Stones. It's the very best of the Rolling Stones, 1971 to 2018, called Honk. And this is the Target exclusive. It's a 2 LP set on blue translucent vinyl. And we'll kind of go through the track listing there so you can get an idea. And I believe there's a 3 or 4 LP set as well, where the other albums contain live tracks, but that's not included on this edition. So, and it's a gatefold, so unfortunately I'll be taking the shrink off of it. And there's the cover again. And inside we got lots of different pictures. All right, LP number 1. Got some credits there. I'm sure you're all curious to see what the blue translucent vinyl looks like. Very cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure, another Rolling Stones greatest hits compilation. Is that something we really needed? But apparently we did, because I picked it up. And here's the second album, basically the same as the first. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I picked up over the weekend. It's not a whole lot, but it was enough. So I definitely got some listening to do, and I hope you all had a great Easter yourself and were able to listen to some music and have some good times. So I just thank everybody for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.